Well, I got 2 out of 3 from the Pirates. They won another series, which is good. Shout out to everybody in here. Um, Carlos Rodon was a bright spot today. 6 and 2/3, 10 strikeouts, and got the job done. Okay, and their closer David Bednar is a guy that I hope the Yankees trade for. There's trade rumors about him potentially being moved this offseason. Rather than paying 100 and something million dollars for Josh Hader, they could trade for David Bednar or try to trade for David Bednar. He's got 2 more years of control left. So just a thought. Just a thought. But we'll see. But I'll take 2 out of 3. Now they head home. Toronto comes in town. And then the Diamondbacks come to town. And then the Yankees go out to Toronto. And then I think from there they finish the year in Kansas City. So that's what's left for the Yanks. But again, shout out to everybody in the chat. Yeah, we had a fun time last night too. We did a baseball card kind of team pick reveal. That was a lot of fun with the folks that were on here. Bednar, yeah, Taurus for Bednar. I mean, if you can get Bednar for Taurus, you got to consider it. If you can get, I mean, if they trade Gleyber Torres, it's got to be for a starting pitcher with controllable years or somebody like David Bednar, a reliable power arm in the late innings of the bullpen, also with controllable years. So that's the Bednar and Mitch Keller would be nice, but you got to give up more than Torres for that. But I would, Bednar's got 2 more controllable years left. Torres has 1. No. But Bednar's definitely a trade I would look into if I'm them. Definitely. But, Sunil, here we go with the trash talking. When's the last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl? That's right. It's been a long time. Long time. Everybody but the Cowboys is winning a Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. I knew Sunil was gonna come here for the trash talk, and I get it. Yeah, definitely asked for 2 pitchers, NFA, no doubt about that. No doubt about that. Yeah, I know NFL. I know. I'm just getting back to it. I was watching the NFL network, just all the different, game day live and all that stuff to see. I was waiting for the Jets and the Giants to start at 4 and 4:30. My father-in-law is watching the Phillies game right now, so I think they're down 5-4 to the Cardinals. So, yeah, there's no 66 and 96. That projection is gone. Even though he wanted to alter his projection, so I'll give him that. But we know it was not going to be 66 and 96. I don't know where he came up with that one, but we knew that wasn't going to happen. Yeah, 66 ones was definitely definite low ball. Yeah. I mean, this is typical for the Yankees too. Like on a game that they lose, where they should be winning, Rodon pitches well, and then the offense comes up short. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But again, a nice double from Austin Wells. There, we got some other. Miguel Andujar hit a home run today. Miguel Andujar, former Yankee and current Pirate. So he freaking went deep on the Yankees, Andujar. And yeah, you definitely need some chemistry before they can be good. You got that right, Sassy. You got that right. No, the Yankees are no longer in last place. That's right. That's right, Wink. Boston, Toronto tied at 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Oh, man. I need Boston to beat Toronto here. Rays clinch, yeah, I'm not surprised. They got a wild card, right? Baltimore's up there too. Rays in Baltimore going to postseason from the AL East. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. And Miguel, Miguel, yeah, it kind of did feel like it. Yeah, it did feel like a putos, man. Yeah, it's true. A giant FU, Billy. Stanton needs to. Yeah, Marcel, I'm sure a lot of people feel that way. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm curious to see what happens with the Dallas Cowboys and the Jets. I really am curious. I mean, let's see. Let's pull up. I mean, the Cowboys are 8.5 point favorites, so they're 8.5 point favorites, and I'm not surprised. You know, that's not really a surprise. They start 4:25. The Giants, nothing in Arizona. Got 9 minutes left in the first quarter, so bottom nine, Boston, Toronto tied at 2. The Mets are winning 8-2. Let's see who else. Philadelphia. They're tied at 5 now on the top of the eighth with the Cardinals. Nice. Nice. Yeah, the wild card race. Let's pull this up here. Okay. Here are the standings. I mean the three teams right now. Let's actually go to the playoffs. The three teams right now in are Tampa Bay, Toronto, and Texas. Then you have Seattle and the Yankees. Seattle is half game. The Yankees still have some ground to make. They still have some ground to make. So on Toronto and Texas, even Seattle. Toronto just won 3-2. All right, they just beat the Red Sox. Okay. Well, now the Yankees have an opportunity here to pick up some ground on the friggin' Blue Jays. And Boston, so they're 8 games behind. They were 2 games behind the Yankees. They're going to stay 2 games behind the Yankees. Okay. I mean, if the Yankees can sweep the Blue Jays, they'll pick up. With the Blue Jays just winning and Yankees being so they're 7 out now. Yankees from Toronto. So that'll take them to 4. And times are running short. Times are running short, but I think they got to pounce all over the freaking Blue Jays. That's for damn sure. No doubt about it. But that's what it's saying. So Baltimore's up. They're 92-56. Houston's 83-66. Minnesota 78-71 in the Central. So they're leading the Central. Yankees are now they're 76-73. Or did they factor in today's game? No, they did not. 76-73. 49 be 13 games. 12 games left. NFE 12 games. Yeah, 3 against the Blue Jays, 3 against the Diamondbacks, and 3 against the Blue Jays again in Toronto, and then 3 against the Royals in Kansas City. So they've got the next 6 games are the last 6 games at Yankee Stadium. So they got a lot of ground to pick up on the Blue Jays. A lot of ground. Yeah, the Volpe homer was nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What is that? 21 for Volpe? That's 21. Let's see. Volpe. 438 feet. Wow, that's a nice shot too. LeMahieu with the RBI double in the 6th. Score Florial to put him on the board. Yeah, let's pull up home runs. Yeah, Volpe's 21st. 20 and 60th RBI, where LeMahieu had 44 RBI. So that's what we got. Baltimore's in the postseason for winning the division too. I mean, they just missed it last year. Just missed it. So they're not mathematically eliminated yet, but they're kind of towing this line now where it's going to get closer. You know, it's gonna be closer. Oh. But they can still go. Honestly, they're 76 and 74. If they go 6-6, that's basically they'll go eight. They'll go 82 and 80. They'll be over 500. So Blue Jays got to go. Yeah, Blue Jays need to shit the bed. They really, really do. So, oh man, and they're playing in Dallas too. They're playing in Dallas, Texas. So, uh, and the Giants are playing in Arizona. So they're both away teams this week. Yeah, 3-9. Yeah, and if you, I mean, honestly, I mean, they'll probably have to go 10-2 if they want to have a realistic shot. And with other teams kind of doing their part to lose some games too. Um, they got to do everything they can. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. So, Romo tossed have how many rings does Romo have? Oh, that's right, 0. That's right. 0. I hope so too, Ollie. But it's a long shot. It's a long shot. I mean, they'll have a better draft position in the draft. That's for sure. And they'll be picking higher up in the draft this year instead of like 25th. They'll be up higher. So that's something there. You know what I mean? I'll take that. Take whatever we can take. And then they have to be aggressive this offseason. And they no doubt have to be aggressive this offseason. So, yeah. Yep. Jets and Cowboys are playing at Jerry World. Yeah, what a giant ass window. Once they're mathematically eliminated, Yuhan, I think you're right, and they should sit Judge immediately and let him get to rest. Let him. If they're going to operate on him, get the operation. Just get it done. If they're going to do that, you know. Yeah, I mean, you're going to need Troy Aikman back, and Emmett Smith, and to have a shot at going all the way. You do. Yeah. we're not trash talking, Sunil. So what? That doesn't matter how many rings. You guys ain't winning the Super Bowl. What a comeback win from the Buffs last night against Colorado State. Yeah. Was it 42-35, something like that? What a comeback win. He's really changing the mentality. Um, changing the mentality of the team. They really, really are. Let's see. Oh, Arizona 7-0 over the Giants. Yep. 43-35. Okay. Holden, yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, Dion's bringing some swag in there, and he's bringing in. They are in on the number one high school prospect in the country as a quarterback. Was it Blake Rutherford? I think his name is, and well, they ran on him. So now they're going to be in on some bigger names, and all right, 4-star, 4-star guys. Yeah, they've already signed a couple, I think 4-star guys. That's right. Yeah, they have. No. Yeah, offensively. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I would agree, Billy. Excuse me. My allergies are killing me. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Whew. Primetime Sun can ball. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Oh, yeah, they're definitely jacking the price up on the Buffs. No doubt about it. With the crew there now, primetime there, no doubt. No doubt about it. It's going to be interesting to see how many top high school prospects they get in the like the 300, called the top 300 picks or something like that. In the signing period. Let's see. Trout and Angels. I don't be surprised if Trout and Angels part ways. And Otani just ditched them all. So I do think that he'll meet with Artie Moreno and say, "Look, man, you get some guys in here, get a haul of guys in here, and we'll make a run for the next couple of years, or I'll help you guys and we'll trade me for a haul, and that way, but it's got to be one or the other. It's got to be one or the other, and especially with Otani out there, I think he sealed. I think he sealed his departure from the Angels. That's for sure. Um, especially when the reporters found him in Japan yesterday, like running from them at the freaking. Yeah, Moreno's. He's not a popular owner, and if he makes some questionable decisions and moves and all that stuff, so yeah, no doubt about it. But we're heading back home now, heading back to the Bronx, so that's good. We have access, yeah, trade, yeah, we can, but I wouldn't do it, JT. I would pass. Um, it's too. He hasn't played more than half a season in the last 4 years, and 32. Like, um, I pass on Trout. I like him, class guy, but I pass on him, especially with how much he has left in his contract. 7 years at almost 280 million. Forget that. But he is past his prime. Yeah, at the end of the day, I do think Trout will stick around. I think they're going to try to build around him, but they're either not on the same page in terms of Tommy John Billy, or I heard another thing where one of his teammates was playing a prank and he farted in his face, like really, and Otani got really upset at it, and really upset. You know what I mean? So, well, we pass on that. What do we got? Yeah, I'm gonna sound like a sneak play by Dallas there. Yeah, yep, yep, yep. We'll see how the Jets respond. I'm more set on Soto too, JT. I am. If they're gonna trade for somebody, it's got to be Soto. It's got to be Soto. You know, Tony's in Okinawa trying to score. Yes, maybe could be. This is true. This could be true, Sunil. Need some recruiting for Cobra Kai 7. Yeah, Jimmy G. Yeah, yeah. Jimmy G got beat up. I heard. I heard. What would be my offer to Nola? Probably 6 years, buck 50. Probably around there. 6 years, buck 40. Um, You can get him for 5, you can, but he's an innings eater. He's been shown to be durable, so I think he's going to cost 6 years. So probably 6 years, a buck 50 will be close to getting it done. NFP, I think, even at 30, something like that. What about you? I'm curious. I think it's probably what it's going to cost, and the prices are through the roof right now for starting pitching. I know Soto will cost a lot for any team, but again, not as much as they're not going to get as much as they paid for him because they paid for 2.5 years of him. There's only 1 year left of Soto, but again, you have a guy like Jung Hoo Lee out there from South Korea, and if they get him and Yamamoto for starting pitching, that's a nice start. It's a really nice start. It looks like Jung Hoo Lee can be our leadoff hitter, and you can build around him. So Yamamoto and Jung Hoo Lee, I think that in the Yankees are definitely looking and investing in Asia again, Korea and Japan. So that's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be really interesting to see what the Yankees do. Honestly, it'll be really interesting to see what they do. Um, but I think they're going to be busy, and I think they have to be busy early in the off season. I really do. They got to be proactive and jump on opportunities when they can, and not create a bidding war. Not wait out the market. None of this stuff. Be aggressive. Fill your holes. Keep it moving, and try to move on to other holes. Like that's it. That's it. You know, you know what I mean? Beat other teams to the punch. Yep. But yeah, Soto's definitely. I mean, he'll cost an arm and a leg. There's no doubt about that. Um, let's see here. Because he gets Soto, he have to give up a lot more than yeah. I don't even know. I mean, San Diego doesn't need labor. They don't need labor. But if they took him, they took him. But I think they're going to want controllable prospects with lots of years. Labor's going to be expensive in another year, so I don't think they're going to want to give another 9-figure contract out. I don't know. I mean, they pretty much have to win everything right now, War Life, no doubt about it. 6 years, a buck 80. It might cost that. I probably wouldn't go more than 25 per year for me, but Luis Hill starting rehabs, building himself up. I don't expect him until spring training, 2024. He'll be there, healthy and all that stuff, ready to go for next year. Um, buck 40 for 6. Yeah, I mean that'd be a good one. But between buck 40, 140 and 160 NFP, I think that's more representative of what Noel's probably going to get. You know, let's see. 3rd and 5, which that's 30. Montez pitched today, Billy. It looks like he did decent. Had a couple strikeouts. He pitched a game in AAA today. You might see him at the end of the year. You might, at some point, there's another bullpen arm. You might see him. We'll see. Yankees are giving away Aaron Judge bobblehead 23rd. All right. That's cool. That's cool. And I'll wrap this up in a minute too, guys, to let you guys go. 4th and 12. I don't know. They got pushed back. Yeah. They got pushed back by the Cowboys. But it's still early in the game, too. So I'm not really that much worried right now. We'll see what happens. They're definitely attacking Zach Wilson, according to this. Attacking Zach Wilson. So they'll make adjustments, the Jets. Yeah, well, I mean, Billy, yeah, I want to see what he can bring to the table. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. It'll be definitely interesting. It'll definitely be interesting. Yes, indeed. Yeah. They got to get it. It's not getting late early, so they'll relax, dude. Relax. Relax, Sunil. This isn't the Giants. I'm not really worried about it. But you can't blame the Cowboys for trying to take advantage and build some momentum here. Build a big lead early. Can't blame them for that. Can't. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But let me let you gang go. Let me let you guys and gals go. Yankees didn't win today, but they won the series. There's 12 games left. They've got a lot of winning to do. They got to try to win almost every game, in all honesty, to have a shot. Because they're 7 games out from the final wild card spot. That's a lot of freaking games. So that's a lot of games. That's right. They haven't had online in about 10 years. The Jets, too, NFE. Jets and Giants. But have a great Sunday, everybody. Go watch some football, watch some stuff. And I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go watch some Jets Cowboys and root for my Jets. Right, Sunil? Closet Jets fan. But peace and love to all he is. We'll be back tomorrow to recap the Blue Jays Yankees game next time.